What games did I not play yesterday? Maui Mallard, Prince of Persia 2, Lost Vikings 2, and DKC 3. Those four I will play tonight. I'll start with DKC 3 because it's easy. Well, for me, it's easy. I already know pretty much how to commentate this one, so we'll be alright. Do I have any files on this one? I don't think so. I do. Easy enough. Thankfully, I can kind of use these first few levels to talk about the goal itself as they play. And I can talk a little bit about like the movement of the game and stuff, but the levels themselves, there's not much to them. Not until we get to World 3. Yo, Armstrong, welcome on in. I'm starting with this game because this is one of the few games I actually knew before this list. And then I will play some of these other games. I don't really need to take notes on this game, but I may as well play it just to say that I've played them all. I'm trying to think, how many of these games did I know before the list came out? 1, 2, 3. I only knew like 3 of these. And then there were a handful that I like knew about, and like I knew some stuff, like Arkanoid. Let me think. Arkanoid, Street Fighter. Mega Man X3 I knew a little bit. Zoop I knew a little bit. And then the rest of them I pretty much... Oh, King of Demons I knew a little bit. Mario RPG I knew a little bit. Everything else I was clueless. Too early. Chillin', practicing runs before sleep takes you. I gotcha. I didn't get to every single game last night. During last night's stream, so... I'm gonna play them all tonight. Plus, playing all the games does help me kind of get a sense of the game itself. Like, I can watch runs, but it helps to kind of get a sense of the game itself if I just sit down and play it. Alright. Okay. But yeah, on Saturday, commentary is myself and Feasel. And then if any racers finish and they want to come in and hang out in the voice chat, they can do so. We may do interviews and stuff, so... Unfortunately, I lost Kitty. But that's okay, I can get him back here. I hate that switching in this level stops the timer. That's unfortunate. Not that it matters, because in any percent you just skip this entire stage, but yeah. That felt good. Plus, inadvertently, this counts as 10-year anniversary stream practice, because DKC3 won the poll to be a part of the marathon. So technically, I'm getting some practice in. Damn. Serious, dude? You can do this fight solo Dixie, but it's longer. Dude, I made the tutorial for Super 16. You'd think I'd know how to do this. There we go, that's one. That's two. Ah. There we go. Bad fight. That is the first problem point in this goal, though. So the goal is 3 worlds, but you're not allowed to do the Lost World. You're not allowed to do that. You technically could unlock it now, but that's banned, because in order to do water percent, or it used to be called that, now it's called Beat Krematoa. But the thing is, you would need a cheat code to get all the bonus coins. Cheat codes are banned in Super 16, so... What's life after 1,000 games? It's still life, but I will say it's nice to be past that milestone, and I don't have to think about it. Yo, Karataki, welcome on in. Welcome to the Super 16 commentary note-taking stream, except the first... this game, I don't really need to take any notes or anything. I do have notes. Like, I want to preface this. I did take notes for this game, just in case, but I'm pretty comfortable talking about this one without the need to take a bunch of notes. But some games after this, I had to take notes. There are 3 other games that I did not play last night that we're going to play tonight. I want to make sure I play everything before Saturday. Even if I don't complete every goal, I at least want to just, like, play them all. Alright. So, runners can play Mechanos instead of this world. I told everybody not to, because that world is slower. It's slower to go through that one than it is to go through this one. I thought about rolling through that crimp. It would have been fine, but we'll just play that safe, just in case. Excuse me? That's on purpose, don't worry. I'm playing on the US version, so I can take that hit. Japanese version, you can't do that. Because on Japan, those B cycles are different, and you have to take damage later. Hi, 7. I'm trying to figure out what game I'll play after this. We might rip the Band-Aid off and play Prince of Persia 2. I did playtest that one. I never beat the goal for that was decided, but I did playtest it. So technically it's my fault that it's in the list. Well, it's not my fault, but I did contribute to being like, hey, this game is okay to be in the list. Thankfully, the goal that they chose was very short. I saw some runners skip Kitty here. My tutorial, I told people to get Kitty. But honestly, when I saw people do that, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? That makes sense. Because you don't have to wait for Kitty to get in the barrel. You don't have to waste the time to get Kitty right there. Because we're going to get Kitty right here. You just grab this. And boom, we have him now. So, that's fair enough. To be fair, I gave everybody a safe strat. Nice. You have to jump earlier than you think for that, to get that to work. Oh, hi, Arcadia. Arcadia, we're starting with the game I already know. Just to warm up. Hold jump. Boom. See if I can get this. Nope. I think we're gonna, like I was talking about this a second ago, I think we're gonna rip the Band-Aid off and we'll play Prince of Persia 2 after this. The game nobody likes. To be fair, I didn't like the game when I tested it, but as far as, like, if we make a short goal, is this workable, I said yes, because it has infinite continues. If you die, just start over on the level you were on. And the goal was short. Oops. Good. He didn't need any of those. Come on, go get the fish, dude. Thankfully, there's a DK barrel coming up. That was annoying. Alright, going to the final boss of Super 16 number 9. I know that there wasn't a good candidate to do a full game for this, but, like, I don't know. This does feel slightly anticlimactic for a final game. Yep, it's beat 3 worlds. That's the goal for the Super 16 that everybody has to do. And you can decide if you want to do Cotton Top Cove or Mechanos for the race. I told people don't do Mechanos because it's slower. And it looks like everybody understood the assignment. And that's time. So, there we go. That's all they have to do. I'm not gonna lie, if I could make one change to this Super 16 list, I wouldn't change the goals. I think all the goals work, but what I would do, I would switch this and Kirby Superstar. I would switch them. But that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, well, Mechanos is more difficult. It's slower. Because you have 2 auto-scrollers plus Logi Labyrinth. Very slow. But you do get, like, dialogue and stuff for the boss that shows up at the end of the game. So, it would be cool. Like, I even said, because, I mean, I can say this, Jugariel, this game was going to be in the list, and Jugariel was like, what do you recommend as a goal? I said, you could force everybody to pick a specific world. Like, you could force everybody here, or force everybody to Mechanos, and they decided runners can pick. That's what they decided. I didn't have a say in that. However, I was the one who initially recommended everybody go do just 3 worlds, because 4 worlds is like 24 minutes and change. So that's a little bit lengthy for a goal, and plus, you've got to do Mario RPG, you've got Kirby Superstar, you've got Mega Man X3, and they weren't sure how many Mavericks they were going to do for that. Incantation was the last game added. Something else was in its place, and yeah, so that kind of threw things off a bit. King of Demons, they thought about doing, I think they said 1 extra stage, or like they considered it, but they quickly just was like, nah. That was really early in discussion, was like another stage after Ghost Train, but they were like, nah, let's just keep it there. No, well, and here's the thing, the goal is beat 3 worlds, so some of you are probably thinking, wait, could someone do the Lost World? 2 problems. 1, I think that's slower than doing Cotton Top Cove. I think it's like a minute slower. 2, Krematoa is super hard. And 3, cheat codes are not allowed for Super 16. So you have to have the cheat code to unlock all 5 of those levels. You can't do that, though. That's banned. No cheat codes. So that's not even an option anyways. That's not that's not allowed. I'm gonna see if I can open it real quick. Oh my god. There we go. Does the game tell you anywhere that you have to drive around it in a couple circles? Does it say that? Like, do one of the brother bears tell you how to open this or something? I can't remember. I've never casually played this reading all the dialogue. I've never done that. Because most of the dialogue the bears say is, hey, I need this item, go get it. And I do that, so. Okay, one of the bears, gotcha. Alrighty. I'm prolonging the inevitable. So, we have 3 games in this list I need to play because I didn't play last night. So this one, and this one. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Everybody has said that this is the worst game in the list, and I concur. I play tested this. This is a Tidus game too? I must have missed that. Okay. So the goal is to beat stage 5. Yeah, okay. I didn't know there. Okay. so there's no difficulty or anything. If your game crashes, you can use passwords, or it doesn't matter because this game has, oh my god. How do I put the sword away? Down. Okay. Dude, I play tested this. You'd think I'd know. So if you die, it just says press start, and you're back at the start of whatever level you died on. What I'm doing is extremely slow, but I'm too scared to do anything else. You can jump past pretty much everybody. But, I mean, you still have to be careful. And this is a Prince of Persia game, so... the inputs... like, the physics in this game are awful. Wow. The physics in this game don't make a ton of sense at all. You have to be very specific on your jumps. And you do... when you let go of running, like when you stop running, you do, you do still have some of your momentum. So it's hard to kind of stop. Okay, there we go. I freaking... oh my god. But yeah, if you know specifically where you're supposed to jump, this probably isn't too bad. I say that, and yeah. God. The problem is that you can barely get your jump out. Because most of you jumping is not jumping upwards, it's jumping forwards. I think I'm jumping too early. Or I'm sorry, I think I'm jumping too late. So yeah, this is the most hated game in the list, and I completely get it. There we go. I was jumping... whoa! I was jumping too late. Thankfully, if you do, like, actually participate in the combat, it's not too bad. Nice. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's stage 1. That's stage 1. So this next level has a puzzle. If you don't know the puzzle, this level takes forever. Or if you do that, this takes forever. So basically what you want to do is die. No, I'm just kidding. You need to step on every tile except for the skull. Every tile except for the skull you need to touch. That's awkward. I screwed up. If I said skull, I meant sun. Or no. Oh, that's right. Doesn't the... dude, bro. Just reset the puzzle. Yeah, they tried to make... it seems like they tried to make the physics of this game, like, quote, realistic. But... just doesn't really work. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Stage 2 is done. So, if memory serves, all the runners go down this way for this stage. Okay, good. I'm doing all of this based on watching other people play this. I don't actually know what to do. That wasn't right. How do I, like, can I, like, get down? Or, like, maybe if I get down and, like, turn around quickly or something, he'll grab it? I don't know. Nope. So you do get health in this game in the bottom left. The problem is that there's some traps that will kill you instantly anyways, or if you take fall damage. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude, are you kidding? I think I beat this level once as part of my playtesting. I think I beat it once. And I was like, okay. I was like, at that point, it's up to the runners. Dude, why do you keep doing this? I'm not even moving that much. Oh, crouching moves you forward a little bit. Okay. 70 minutes left. Thank God that it's only 70 minutes and not, you know, whatever. I'm actually going to write that down. That's not the right way to go. I need to repress that first button. Oh. Okay, I grabbed the ledge. Alright, we're fine. I don't even know what that button does that I just ran over. I jumped too late. Come on, man. I'm playing it really safe. Okay. Whew. Okay. That's one way to dodge it. There we go. Ooh, and I dodged a skeleton. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh! So close. I think to be fair, I think stage 3 is the longest stage in the game. Or, like, in this goal. If memory serves. And everybody only has to do 5 stages. Because well, there's no real reason, but like, something cool is that the end of stage 5, you escape on a magic carpet. So you have to get on the carpet to get out. So that's kind of neat, you know? Okay. Time to sing A Whole New World. No, what we need to do is we need to sing A Whole New World, but it's the version. I pressed jump, dude! I pressed it! Come on! No, we need to sing A Whole New World, but it's the version where it's the realistic audio. So it's like, basically when they're like flying around through the sky or whatever, it's, you just hear wind. To be fair, not only does this game double as like understanding jank controls and weird physics, it's also about like having to deal with no! Oh, I thought I would make that. Damn. It's a memorization test too. You have to remember the actual level itself. You have to know what traps are coming. A test worthy of being a part of the Super 16, maybe? Okay. I'm not moving on until I clear that jump. I have to clear that jump for me to be able to move on. That's the only way I'm ever gonna... Well, to be fair, again, it's partially my fault that this game is in the list, so I have to... I reap what I sow, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I think this game was gonna be in the list no matter what. Because the first Prince of Persia was in a Super 16. And it was not, like, super well received, but it wasn't, like, horrible, people said, but, like... Oh my gosh, dude, this is not working. Let me try to jump from the bottom, see if I can even clear that jump. I don't think you can, but we'll try it. I keep trying to jump from the top and it's not working, so let's try something different. Prove that I'm not insane. I don't know what that button does, by the way. I don't know if that activates the door behind me or what. Okay. Oh my gosh, you can make it. I'm stupid. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm stupid. Here's the awkward part. I don't know where they go next. It's not there. Good. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's just one HP on. Okay, that's the door that we have to get out from. But the problem is the door's not open, so I need to figure out how to do that. How do I get it open? Okay, it's open. Hang on a minute. Oh my god. Stage 3 done! Woo! Alright, stage 4. Okay. I don't know, I don't remember where to go here. Yeah! What the? Oh, I crawled down on the ledge, but... I crawled down on the ledge, but I wasn't at the ledge. This game is broken. Oh, there I go. There I go. There I go. There's the door. But the problem is you can't just... Dude, if somebody could find a way to... I did the same thing. What's up here? Hang on, what's up here? Okay, well there's that. That's okay. Oh, it just takes you here anyways. Oh wait, I have an idea. Let's do this the ultra safe way. What if I make a jump from here? No. No, that doesn't make any sense. What if I go this way? Nailed it. Let me check that other path. Ooh, you can make that. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. I got some health. So, there's health potions, and then there's a potion that lets you, die. Okay. There's a potion that lets you levitate in the air, or, like, hover in the air for a little bit. I'm trying to make that jump, man! Oh my god. I have a different plan entirely. Let me get this activated. Okay. I'm gonna try to make a jump. Like right there. That didn't work. Wait. Oh, I thought I could grab that ledge there and it didn't work. It doesn't work! He's not even jumping. You did that last time. Why aren't you not doing it this time? What the hell? I thought what we had was special, man. Alright. I jumped. Never mind. I legit forgot how runners clear this section, or like what they do to get through this section. I legitimately do not remember. That's a death, okay. If I can make a jump to get down just that one level, I might be able to save or survive. Wait, I just randomly got it that time. Never mind. Okay, I'm in here now. And I think what I'm supposed to do is... There we go. There we go. Climb. I see the spikes. I see them. Oh, God. Okay. I see spikes there. What's down here? Okay, well. Yeah, you really do just have to go for that jump. There's not much to it there. Or, like, there's not much you can do otherwise. That's not a good idea at all. I'm about to give up on this, but yeah. Oh my God. Part of me thinks I'm supposed to... Hang on a minute. Is it not this? Yeah, hang on a minute. That's what I was supposed to do. That's the potion that lets you levitate. Or, like, hover. Okay, well that... What I tried last time didn't work, so... Yep. Try this. Yeah, that would have killed me if I screwed up. Okay, I got hit by something. That's fine. Oh, God! Alright, we're moving on. There's one more level after this, but yeah. We're just gonna move on. Okay. We did not play Maui Mallard, so we'll play that one. I think every Super 16 has had at least one Disney game, and this list is no exception. You're allowed to play on easy. This is a game that I've heard of, and like I had like known about, but never actually played it until now. So it's your standard Disney platformer, except you want to try to avoid collecting too much loot along the way. Because if you do that, you'll hit a bonus game, which casually is good, but for the purposes of this race, runners do not want to do that. And you do get a weapon, like a projectile. You get a goo gun, I think? Or no, it's I wrote it down in the notes. Yeah, a bug shooter. That's what it's called. So yeah, this is supposed to be Donald Duck in like a meta-fictional role as Maui Mallard. Which Maui Mallard, I think, is supposed to be like some sort of detective or something? I don't know. I'll probably look that up later. Oh. I like the music. So I believe there's 5 stages in each world, and the goal is to beat the first 2 worlds. So this stage is interesting because you can only see in front of you, but you actually can't see where you are. So, you just want to make sure you know what's coming, pay attention, and jump over certain loot, that way you're not grabbing it and wasting time by accidentally going to a bonus. I didn't do a great job there. What? What? Pardon me, madam, but will this be reflected on my frequent flyer miles? Did you book your flight online? Yeah! Come on, let me up. Oh wait, no, can't I do this? Hang on a minute. So I think the way it works is that you can get 100% loot per level, and then, like, 100% loot in one stage would be 20% for the world. But if you hit a certain amount per world, loot-wise, then you get sent to the bonus, which wastes time. I forget how to get up here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, sweet. You can, like, jump around and re-grab the chain. Hell yeah. The furthest I played in this game was World 1. I did not have to playtest this because this was going to be in the list no matter what. I'll just tell everybody straight up, this was going to be in. It's a Disney game, solid platformer. This was going to be in. Alright, 37. I think the threshold is 45 for this. So, yeah. Alright, first boss. Oh crap. There we go. Extra life. Sweet. Alright, World 2. Luau loot is 50% if you want to go there. Okay. So this world's interesting. We now get a new costume. We are now a ninja. So what we're able to do as the ninja is we have this staff now. And that will open up some more movement options for us. And it also doubles as an attack. So instead of using a projectile, now we can use melee attacks. Which is pretty cool, except I don't know where I'm going. There's also going to be some hooks here and there that we can grab onto. Oh, and when we crouch, we get all the way down on the ground. Which can help out a lot if we need to just take cover. Ah, okay, so you press A as soon as you see the... Okay, got it. What? Is it like Sly Cooper, where all you have to do is just be in the vicinity and press the button? I love how everything to me is just Sly Cooper. I have to equate everything to Sly Cooper. So now we've got an interesting thing here. Once we defeat all those enemies, we can actually go into this giant, like... What is this? Like some kind of statue? We'll call it a statue. You can get in that statue, move forward, and it'll spit you out on the other side, allowing you to progress. And you can switch outfits, but well, I say you can switch. I forget. Oh, it's X. But honestly, we're gonna stick with the ninja outfit because it's really cool. But also, we need to. So yeah, anytime anybody's gonna fight an enemy in this game, they're gonna want to like crouch down and deal with it then. Oh, that wasn't... I thought I could grab that. There we go. Well, sort of. I'm still kind of stuck. I'm not sure what these... Oops. Oh, okay, so you spend 10 of those to do a spin attack. Okay. It costs 10 of those shields, though. This game's kind of cool. Alright, we'll get in this statue. We'll get a move on. And the statues can break down these walls, which you wouldn't be able to do normally. All right. How do I get out? Confused. Oh, I literally just have to get all the way over there. Jump and press Y. Y normally doesn't do anything, so cool. Oh, you just stand there and it'll teleport you. Sweet. Why can't I switch? Oh, there we go. Now I can. Okay, there we go. I just needed to get some tokens, it looks like. Some sort of token. Alright, now we gotta take out these statues. Thought that was ready. Oh, and those blocks break, so you gotta be careful with this. But I can't. Just for shits and giggles, let's just break that. Highly doubt that'll do anything, but... Oh, I see it. Okay, I see. My brain's starting to work now. Or as Gordon Ramsay would say, now your head's starting to come out of your asshole. So it looks like we have to hit all these switches to be able to, like, essentially progress through this entire stage. What? I assume some of these blocks are bad news if you hit them. Like, some of those look like maybe explosives or something if you hit them. Or, like, maybe it'll just damage you. I probably should have tested it, but oh well. I'm collecting a lot of loot, which... I guess for this goal doesn't... or for this world doesn't really matter, because the goal is to beat World 2, so... You'll beat the world before you get sent to a bonus. Oh. What? Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck? Okay. Actually, I think this is a good time to check to see if you... like, what happens on a permanent game... or, permanent. What happens on a game over? My guess is start over from the world, but I could be wrong. Oh, okay. You can continue. Oh, that's not punishing at all. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I low-key might speedrun this in the future. In fact, there's a few games in this list I actually might speedrun. Mally Mallard is one of them. Let me look through this entire list. Oh, is this... Yeah. Sorry, real quick, I need to verify a run. Well, I'll have to do it later because it's being processed. It's gonna get verified, but... I'm gonna verify it, but I'll do it after stream, just in case. So, Kirby Superstar, I feel like I'd probably would learn the run. Frogger might be okay. Street Fighter Alpha 2, you can play on super easy, so maybe. Power Pigs, it looks more fun than you would think. I might. I'm not waiting. Mally Mallard, I'll probably run. Tetris Attack, I've already run. Mega Man X3, we'll see. That's down the line. We'll see. What else? Zoop, I'm not sure. Maybe Zoop would be a one and done. What is the what's record in Lost Vikings 2? Oh, an hour and 15 minutes. That's a little too lengthy for me. If it was shorter, I would consider it. Incantation, I think, is like 30 minutes. Oh, no. Incantation is shorter than that. How many levels are in this? Oh. Incantation is shorter than I was expecting. The record run for Incantation is 13 minutes and 7 seconds. And everybody's playing the first 8 stages, so... How far into the game is that? Like, the 3 swamp stages, and then... Okay. Incantation, maybe. King of Demons, also maybe. And that game is sick. And then DKC3 I've already ran. Mario RPG, I won't speedrun. But the SNES version, maybe I should beat casually, just to say that I beat it. Okay. I have one more game that I haven't streamed. I did play Lost Vikings 2, and I was a fan. I didn't think I was going to like this. And then I played it. And then I liked it. The problem is this game is too long. But the goal is to beat World 1 in this game. It's 7 stages. And I'll tell you one reason why I like this. Remember how I say when I play Shrek 2 GBA that the gameplay is similar to the Lost Vikings? Have I made my point clear? You play as different characters. They each have different abilities. You have to get you have to get specific items to give to the witch at the end. And you have to everybody needs to get to the end. AKA that is my kind of game. So we've got the Batwing, which we need. So Olaf, I believe. Yes, he has the shield, and this thing is constantly spitting out fire. So we're gonna put Olaf right there. We have Balog, who has a arm, like a robotic arm. So that's cool. And then we have Eric. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Olaf down here, put the shield on top, and then everybody can just run through like this. And along the way we did pick up an eyeball. Oh, by the way, watch. Pay attention. Yes, Olaf can fart. And that's actually used. I'm not kidding. That is actually used in this game. His fart ability. Yeah, you actually can fart. So I get to tell people on Saturday when I commentate that Olaf farting is actually useful. Oh, hang on, I missed it. There we go. So Olaf can also shrink, which he's going to use to get the key. You see? It gets a use. I'm going to do that, get the eyeball. I'm going to actually go up here because Olaf cannot attack. That is a disadvantage he has. Oops. Every character has 3 HP, by the way. Fall damage and then taking hits from enemies. So, yeah. Alright, let's get everybody down there. You cannot control multiple characters at once, by the way. Oops. So Eric has a charge attack, but you have to be running to be able to do the attack. Alright, where's Olaf? I don't know. I will do everything I can to not bring up Shrek 2 GBA on Saturday, but I'm going to be honest, the topic might come up. It might come up. I'm warning everybody now. The topic might come up. To be fair, I would, like, I wouldn't force myself to say it. I would, you know. And yes, characters can trade items. So if a specific character needs to hold a certain item, like in this case, Olaf needs to have the yellow key to be able to go through this gate, you can stand next to the character, and you can trade items, which is really cool. A really neat feature. Let me try using Baylog here. There we go. Because, yeah, we do need the wing. Alrighty. I've been misspelling Eric. It's with a K. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, and each password kind of fits the theme of the level. So this is, the password to this level is trash. And this level is full of trash. There was one level password was stew, and that's because we were making stew. Nope, I don't want to give up. So we're gonna throw away 2 of these things. Yes, you can throw away specific items, because your inventory might get too big. So we need Baylog for that. I'm also gonna bring Eric with me. Alright. Yo, Rayo. Thanks for the good luck. I am playing all of the Super 16 games. Even though I'm not doing the race, I am commentating. So, I just want to make sure that I have a general sense of what every game is. Okay, I need Baylog for that. Okay. I hope I'm saying his name right, by the way. I looked on Game FAQs and it says Baylog. So, I could be mispronouncing it. I don't know. I'm usually good with names, but I have to get it right. What? There we go. Alright, he's done. Should be everybody. Sweet. Oh, that's right. Eric is the only one who can swim. Real life happened in still 3 weeks. I gotcha. Can I go through the bridge like that? I cannot. Thankfully, you can get out still, so no problem. You're not soft locked here. Alright, time for more farting from Olaf. Told you. Yeah, I know, you get to fart in this game. Nice. Frickin' first try, let's go. This is one of my favorite games in this list. I was shocked to see that I actually enjoyed this, but to be fair, I like Shrek 2 GBA, which the gameplay in that game was based off of the Lost Vikings, so... You know. Checks out. No, I don't want to give up. There we go. Okay, well we can get to the end now, but I do remember there's one more swimming part, so I need to... By the way, these onions, you can either throw them out or you can eat one and it will give you 1 HP. I assume these are onions. That's what... They're either onions or it's garlic. I'm not sure. Not that it matters, but you know. Oops, hang on. I have to go rescue. I have to get Olaf through the gate. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I farted on accident. So I said this in Discord. I never talked about it on stream. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, actually, I do have something to talk about right here. So on level 6, Eric, actually, you can't play as. But that's okay, because there is still a third character in this level. I farted on accident. Don't you hate it when you fart on accident? It's the worst. But anyways, like I was saying... Oh yeah, Baylog also has a melee attack, but let's be honest, you're never gonna use it. Oh, dude. Sometimes that is the worst. I'm not gonna say all the time, because sometimes it's kind of funny. Sometimes if I, like, sneeze and I fart at the same time, it's hilarious, but other times it actually does kind of bother me. Hang on. What? Oh, wait, no, I remember this. Hang on. Sorry, my bad. I forget things sometimes. There we go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to rescue this wolf named Fang. And Fang will be our attacker here. And he can scale walls, and he has a pretty good jump. Actually, I need everybody on this. Oh, my back has already been blown out because of... Yeah. Well, I talked about it in Discord. Anyways, I was gonna say something earlier, but now that I've talked about Fang, we're good now. So... Oops, that's okay. It's kind of funny, but when I went to counseling a few days ago, you know, we were talking and everything, and we were about 5 minutes left until we were done. And all of a sudden, you know how in school, when you're like, when you ask the teacher if you can use the restroom, and they're like, is it an emergency? I was having one of those, okay? I was having one of those. There we go. There we go. Oops. Oh, shoot. So yeah, with 5 minutes left to go in my counseling session, to be fair, we were kind of done talking about everything. I realized, yeah, I have to go. So, for the first time ever, I purposefully left a counseling session early because I had to poop. I was only slightly embarrassed, but I wasn't completely embarrassed. But at the same time, I don't understand why my body could not wait 5 minutes and then tell me, hey, we need to go to the bathroom. Could have been worse, though. It could have been first day. And it's like, my first impression I leave is that I have to use the toilet. Or wait, I forgot. You can use this to kill all enemies on the screen. There we go. That's how we get the key there. Oh, I have a hair on me. I was like, what is that on my arm? One of my hairs from my head fell off. You fell off plus ratio, plus L. Okay, he can't do that. May as well. May as well check, you know? What? There we go. That's not right. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I I don't want to burp tomorrow, or at least tomorrow, Saturday. I can burp tomorrow all I want. I don't have to do anything tomorrow. Alright, there we go. Got him. Okay, I got rid of the bat. Alright. Oh. Did I miss anything? Nope, I didn't. And that's it. That's World 1. Only one person has run full game Lost Vikings 2. Thanks for the GG, Rayo. Can I verify this now? Yes, I can. Okay. What? What do you mean? The thumbnail loaded. What do you mean I can't watch the video? Thanks, Arcadia. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll look at it later. It's gonna get verified, but I just need to make sure the run is actually, like, the video is legitimately, like, you know, it's the right video. That's all I'm trying to wait on. All right. So let's see here. How many of the goals were I able to beat on my own? I'm not racing, but how many of these goals were I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half of this list I was able to complete the goal. Mario RPG, we were close. If I can get max skip, then I'll have completed this goal. King of Demons, I had 2 stages left. Incantation, I had 2 stages left. Prince of Persia, 2 left. Wiz, I had World 2 to go. Mega Man X3, I was... This is the hardest game on the list for me. Mally Mallard, I had 2 levels left. I could have finished it. Power Pigs, I had 1 stage left. So cool. It's funny. I think blind, this list is very doable. Mario RPG would be hard blind because if you don't know max skip, you have to do an extra boss fight, and that can also throw you off in terms of, like, leveling up your characters and everything. But, like, this isn't bad, that's not bad. This can be a little bad, or a little rough. This isn't bad. This, you just have to get used to the physics and everything. This isn't bad, because you can play on easy. Same here. This would take a while to complete, but it would not take a while... Or, I'm sorry. It would take a while to complete, but it's hard to, like, do it fast. This would be a roadblock for sure, because this is really hard. Wiz probably is hard. Zoop, same deal. Zoop isn't awful, because you can pick the level that you were struggling on. This is a mess. This isn't hard. Incantation's not that hard. King of Demons is a little hard. That's a little hard. And then this depends on who you ask. If you know the location of the warp barrels, this isn't bad. And if you do Cotton Top Cove, it's not bad either. Okay, so I've taken notes for all the games. I've got a whole... I have a document of 6 pages of notes for all the games. I feel like I have enough to talk about for 3 hours. And plus, I don't have to just talk about the games. I can talk about stuff runners are doing. I can give updates on where other runners are at. And it's not just me. Feasel's going to be there too. But he's doing the restream. So I should probably be the one to talk about the games. It was going to be just him. But thankfully, I spoke up when I did. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try max skip again. Just for fun. And then, I don't know. We'll kind of just mess around after that. I want to be able to say that I got max skip once. That's all I really want to do. But real quick, I need to take care... My mom texted me a couple minutes ago. I need to take care of something for her. So... have fun listening to the music for a bit. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Give me a second. Oh. My back was a little sore. And I popped whatever it was that was causing me some pain there. If you had time, you would have lent support to comms. I appreciate it. But that's okay. I had about a week's notice. And plus, I already knew how to talk about most of these, so it worked out. It's okay. Alright. I want to pull up how to do max skip. Come on. And by the way, if anybody's curious, I have beaten the Switch remake of this game. I've never beaten the Super Nintendo version. Never have. Damn. Kid would probably babble and chime in. Hey, kid commentary percent. But yeah, I never played this game, like the Super Nintendo version. Never had it as a kid or anything. Never played it, never beat it. I did get the Switch game, and I did beat it there. I have screenshots to prove it. Damn. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit so I can reset a bit easier. Okay, now my foot can reach it. Sweet. Just for now. I'll put it back later. But yeah. This is completely like I don't need to do this because I'm never gonna speedrun this game. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'll never speedrun this. Oh, come on. That's what I get for saying that. Oh, I can't run? Screw you. But hey, maybe I'll play the Super Nintendo version casually and beat it. Could you imagine if I was doing the Super 16 though? I would be practicing the skip religiously. Oh my god. No! I freaking pressed jump. I pressed it. It didn't work. It doesn't work! I think it's just personal achievement, just to say that I did this once. And there would be video proof of me doing it. That's really all this is. That's all this is coming down to. So how you guys been? Damn. I need to move down more. Wouldn't it be hilarious? I won't do this. I'm not gonna do this. Wouldn't it be hilarious if on Saturday I just joined the Super 16 race, like, semi-blind? It's like, yeah, I was messing around with the games and I said, you know what? I'm actually gonna play instead. Fiesel's like, what the hell? I'm not going to. I'm not gonna do that. It's just, it would be funny if I did. Ugh. I pressed jump! The game was also lagging there. I'll blame the lag. We're just gonna do this for the next 2 hours. To be fair, I'm getting every part except for the last 2 steps. Oh my gosh, we got it. We got it. That's max skip. We freaking got it. Sweet. And doing max skip literally skips Mac. It despawns. It goes away. Hell yeah. To be fair, you know, there are some games where I know speedrun tricks, but I don't run the game. Like Secret of Mana. I know some stuff in that game. I don't run it. And I'm probably not going to. Sorry. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, absolutely. 100%. Watch out for Balome. Yep. I'm gonna save now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save. Can I save here? What? I hit the wrong button, I think. There we go. Just so that I have a save on max skip. If I change my mind and I decide to learn this game, I have a save on max skip now. I don't actually know. I don't remember how to get through this. Oh. Ooh. Come here, Boo. Okay, well that didn't really work out. That was kind of a waste. And as far as I know, there's not going to be another one of those stars. That's what I thought. Did I go in a circle? Guess I'll find out. No, we're good. Oh, it's... Okay, I was hitting the wrong frickin' button. Oh. Oh, I should have bought some... Should have used HP Rain. Well, that sucks. Get a freebie. That's nice. Oh, that sucks. That took forever. Okay, I knew it, I saw it there, but... Oh my gosh. Oh, he ran away. Okay, there we go. How do I get out to get up there? That's where I'm supposed to go, it looks like. There, whoops, hang on. Yeah, I was supposed to go that way. I was not supposed to jump in the water. That's what it is. I hit the wrong button again. Can I go back this way? Yes, I can. Sweet. So, I think it's this way. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay. This is going great. Come on. Poison. Jerk. Jerk. Well, at least I saved while I was down here. Yeah, I should have bought some mushrooms before I did anything. Uh-oh. That did not work the way I intended. I think I'm dead, actually. I'm not. Never mind. I was just kidding. That's bad. There we go. Oh, God. So apparently you can get back up there like that. Hell yeah. Speed tech. So, okay. Oh. Oh, why did I do that? I should have had magic up. I'm an idiot. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong way. That's it. What? Come on. Yes. Okay. Ugh. Good. All right. And here is the goal for the Super 16 that the racers have to do. All right. No, what am I trying to do? It's fine. Oh, I died. I guess you could use it here. Because, this is the end point for the goal. Uh-oh. Now I'm a scarecrow. That's fine. That still worked. I should probably write that in my notes. Uh-oh, sleep sauce. So what does doing this... What is... I don't get what turning me into the scarecrow actually does. If any of you guys in chat know, feel free to tell me. I have no clue what it actually is doing. Oh, we did it! Paloma's out. And that's game. At least for the Super 16. Let's see. SMRPGs. Scarecrow. Status effect. It causes the one afflicted to become unable to attack... Oh, you can't attack normally. You can't... Okay. Alright. Well, that's 9 goals I was able to beat from this Super 16 list. Sweet. Arcadia, I just saw what you put in memes. Alright, can I verify this now? What the hell? What about if I look at it on YouTube? I still can't? Come on. What a bizarre... Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it this way. But whatever, it's fine. I do. It's fun. Okay, what game am I gonna play next? How about Frogger? Should I reference the Seinfeld Frogger episode? Maybe. I'll think about it. Alright, let's see here. Let's see how far I can get before I game over. Let's see how far I can get without game overing. Nice. Oops, don't pause. Oh. In before I beat all 8 stages. In that case, I should retime this and then submit it to speedrun.com. Because Frogger Super Nintendo has its own speedrun board. I run Frogger Arcade, which the GBA version is the same. Which that's the one I ran. Oh god. Oh no! Dude, Frogger, you're a frog. Why can't you swim? Can some frogs, like, not swim? Or am I making that up? Or have I been lied to and frogs actually can't swim at all? Alright, I got an extra life. 10,000 points and you get an extra life. I just want you guys to know that the Nintendo 64 was out for 2 years when this game came out. Just throwing that out there. Ooh, close one. If I do beat all 8 stages, I'll retime this. I'm serious. I'll retime it. Frogs can swim. Okay, thank God. I was not lied to, but maybe some frogs, like, can't swim or something? I don't know. I need that crocodile, or I'm sorry, I need that gator to go away. Damn, I have to... Okay, there we go. Close one. Oh, that was sketchy. You actually can die on the wall there, because sometimes you will just barely clip the oh, come on. Sometimes you'll just barely clip the side of the wall there, and you'll just die. There's snakes on the logs now? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my... Oh, I forgot to hit down again. No! Last life. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, I made it to level 7? No, I didn't see the snake there! Damn. I almost want to try to beat all 8 stages in a row here. No, I won't. Oh, I can put this back right here. Okay. Alright, let's play something else. Let's do Tetris Attack again. Maybe I should try to speedrun this on normal. Maybe I should try that. Actually, let me see how difficult normal is first. Just so I know. Let's do it first, and then if I'm able to beat it, I might put up a timer and we'll try to speedrun it. Okay, I beat level 1. Pokemon Puzzle League, I did beat, easy, normal, hard, and very hard. I did beat those. Very hard took me like an hour and 45 minutes, though. And the last round, I got first try, just out of nowhere. Yoshi! Yoshi! I can't do a Yoshi voice. It's very specific. I'm not very good at that. I've heard some people do it really well, but I was not blessed with a voice that can go that high-pitched. You know what's funny? Is that sometimes when I listen back something, like if I was doing, like if I'm like highlighting part of my stream or something, I'll hear my voice as higher pitched than I was expecting. Or that I thought it sounded like. Yep. To be fair, the worst critic for anybody's voice is the self. I'm my worst critic when it comes to my voice. And then other people say they love it. I don't know. It's just how it is. Dude, could you give me worse pieces? Oh, crap. I'm dead. Somehow I'm not dead yet. Okay. I'm seeing how many stages of normal there are, and then if I'm able to beat normal, I'll set up splits and we'll do this again. Because why not? I'm getting flashbacks to when I played 100,000 hours of Wario's Woods for Super 16 number 6. Worth it. I did not intend for that combo to work, it just did. Oh, crap. That's not a good sound. If I'm not the one causing that, that's not a good sound. Okay, somehow I won that. Damn. Oh, too slow on that. Right idea, just too slow. I'm not really sure what the strategy was there. I question myself sometimes. And by sometimes I mean every day. Oh. Some people, when they hear me burp, say, dude, that sounded like it hurt. Yeah, that one actually did kind of hurt, not gonna lie. Good. That count? A nice lag. Oh, crap. I don't even know what I'm doing. Damn. Well, actually, that helped get that instead. This is a mess. This is the first level that I'm actually kind of struggling. That took a while. Oh, there's still 10 stages on normal? I thought it would be more. We'll see. Shoot. Oh, okay. Crap. Hey, even little combos work. hell? I thought some piece moved when I didn't catch it. I don't know what's going on or where I am or... I think there was a better thing to do there. Wouldn't have worked anyways. Kind of gambling there, but I kind of have to, I feel like. Okay, finally. Jeez. This game makes my brain melt. Oh, 11 stage. It says last stage. Okay, so normal has 11 stages. That's fair. Oh, damn. I was gonna go... Oh, that worked. Okay, never mind. I was setting up for another combo, and that happened. Did I really lose? Yes, you did, because you're a loser. That's what you get. Oh, you get credits if you win on normal? Hell yeah. Good stuff. I have to restart the game. Alright. Yeah! Nintendo! Almost missed the pedal. I mean, I sort of did, but it could have been worse. I don't know why I'm yawning. To be fair, work was actually... Technically, I was supposed to have today off because it's a federal holiday. But, we were kind of slammed anyways. And, yeah, I had my, I guess you could say I had my work cut out for me. Kappa. I moved the wrong freaking piece. That's what I get for making a dad joke. I'm not a dad, and I'm making dad jokes. Ooh. That was interesting. Ugh. Too slow. Ugh, too slow on that. I was gonna try to... who cares? It didn't work. Good. Hang on a minute. Now we're on to something. Sort of. Good. All right. May not have been the best choice. It's hard to know sometimes. There we go. Okay, that was pretty okay. I screwed that one up, didn't I? Shoot. Good. Well, good enough for me. None of this play is good, but it's enough for me. Oh, oh, that's fine. That worked out. I should have moved a different piece, but like I said, it worked out okay. 625 after 5 is... For me, I guess it's okay. I'm about to frickin' die on level 1. Oh. Oh, here we go. That worked out. Good. If I were to play this against somebody IRL, I would lose every time. I just want you guys to know. Like, I would legitimately be terrible at this if I was competing against somebody, especially somebody who, like, knows what they're doing. But I'm playing against a computer. I'm doing a ridiculous strat that I don't advise anybody go for or try. Oh my gosh. I was like, I can't see a piece to... Ugh. Hang on, that might have saved it. Or not, because I just saw them clear it. I'm so freaking dead. Never mind, they're dead. I was just kidding. I was just seeing if you guys were paying attention. Alright, 5 more. Or 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, 4 more. I can't count. 12 is... If it was 12, I would be 5 away. Nice magic combo there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I didn't see that on the side. Uh-oh. Hang on. Yes. Boom. Hang on. Yes. Nice. Hang on. This is working. Boom. I don't pay attention. I buy it. There you go. Alright, 3 more. No pressure. Under 20 should be in the bag, unless I find a way to completely screw things up. Yep. Shouldn't have moved that right piece. Yeah, that'll clear that. Yep. This is getting too hectic, man. This is not my kind of game. But I'm hanging in there. Shoot. That works. Not what I had in mind, but alright. Yes. Oh crap! Okay. I'm glad I caught that, but yeah, that was gonna be bad. Jeez, man. Come on. Ugh. That was too much. Oh my god. I'm not making any combos here. Okay. That was annoying. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Dude, if that works... Done. Sub 16. Good stuff. Yes, you did lose. Take that, you jerk. Thanks for the GG, Arcadia and Raven. You're welcome. So for normal difficulty, I'm second to last place. But for easy difficulty, I am 77 out of 93. So. Alright. Well, I kind of did everything I needed to do tonight. I've got a couple little things I need to take care of. And then I will probably... Well, actually, I will go to bed after that. So, I need to take care of some stuff. And then tomorrow morning, I'm running errands, including going to the retro game store. So, we'll see what I find there, if anything. And then tomorrow night, I am gonna practice, or I'm not gonna, I mean, I'll practice, but it's gonna be offline. I'm just gonna review my notes, play some more games maybe, might practice some commentary, just so I can get a feel for how it'll all sound and everything. And then Saturday I do commentary, and I'll post in my Discord when the race will start. It's supposed to start noon Eastern time, I believe. Let me check Fiesel's message. Yeah, 12 p.m. Eastern time is when the Super 16 starts. So, yeah. That's 11 a.m. for me, but that's fine. I'll set an alarm, get up, eat something, and then get to it. And I don't know how long I'll actually be on the mic. At least for like 3.5 hours, but maybe. I don't know. If I feel like sticking around longer, I will. We'll see. Or if everybody in the chat hates me and wants me to get off the mic, I will. So... And then, yeah, after I commentate Super 16, I'll let you guys know what stream plans are. It's probably going to be 10-year anniversary prep, but we'll get to that. I'll let you guys know, because I'm not even completely sure yet. So, okay. I think I'm going to get going for the night. So, have a good one, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you Saturday, but not on here, on Speed Gaming. Alright, take care, guys. Have a good night.